watching Let's Chat.
We are glad to have you back here with us as we continue on Let's Chat. We're also happy to have our friend Ted Goki right here. Ted from J103 here to bring us up on the last-minute preps for Jfest coming up this weekend.
Last minute, 3 days, but who's counting, right? You know?
Well, I know you are, and several other staff members are. You had to take a brief time off because of COVID. Now, Jfest, like so many other things, back bigger and better than ever. Give us the overview on how you guys are feeling right up to now.
Well, it is kind of an understatement of everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting, and we are feeling now, we thought we would, but now we've got that pent-up desire to be out, and we're seeing that for the very first time in over 20 years, I had to order more wristbands.
Really?
2 weeks ago. And so we're expecting just the biggest crowd ever there, and the stage is up already out there.
Quantify that for me for just a moment, approximately. How many folks are you expecting?
In 2019, there were over 10,000 people.
Wow.
And we've come from a little small Christian radio festival in East Ridge at Camp Jordan to now on the bank of the Tennessee River, and it's just exploded. Of course, you know, we had Riverbend Faith and Family Night for years and years, and when they went a different direction, there was no Faith and Family Night. So this is, as John Zeiser at Southern Champion Trace said, this is the Faith and Family Night for Chattanooga.
It really is. A lot of folks refer to it as Sweet Tea Night, but hey, same kind of thing. Musical acts. And by the way, Mr. Zeiser at Southern Champion Trey, what a guy. I've known him most of my life. Incredible man.
Great family.
And exactly, and a man of very, very deep faith. How many musical acts? Let's cut to the chase.
We have 10 artists, including Zach Williams, who is, well, he just did a duet with Dolly Parton. If you've seen that There Was Jesus. He's a Grammy and Dove Award winner. You've got Danny Goki, who was an American Idol finalist. I don't know if he won that yet. I think he was close to winning. No relation to me. So you don't have to worry about that. He spells his name differently. We call each other the other Goki. You've got Kane, who, Chip, the story about Kane, I booked them before we even started playing their first song because I just felt something about them, and sure enough, they have just exploded over the 3 years, and great. You've got Unspoken. You've got Colton Dixon, another American Idol finalist. You've got Katie Hurst. You've got Micah Tyler. And then you're seeing on the screen right there, after the fireworks, we've got a choreographed fireworks show. You've got No Big Deal and Aaron Cole, little hip-hop and rap. Christian rap for you there as well.
A lot of people who are unfamiliar with what goes into the production of an event like this think, for maybe 6 weeks, on kind of a part-time thing. You guys at J103 are really working this all year long.
We are, you know, especially this year. We've moved the festival 3 times. Once COVID happened and everything, we moved it back once thinking, oh, this thing will pass by summer, you know, and then we moved it again, and finally we just said, look, it's too much involved to move it each time, so let's just go ahead and plan for our 2022 date. So it is literally a year round. We have a great team. It's not just me leading I maybe lead the charge, but you've got a whole team of Army of volunteers, about 400 volunteers that make it happen the day of.
Speaking of volunteers, are you still in need of volunteers for this year's festival?
What I could really use is some real dedicated, faithful people that could come out after. You tell me you're coming, let me know, and we'll get you in. You can enjoy the festival all day, and then stick around and help me overnight, because we try to clear everything out that night. Once the last act is done at 11:30, we try to get out of there before the sun comes up.
And that is also a very time-consuming process, and the more the merrier.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wristbands, are they still available?
They still are for $35, which again, 10 artists for $35. That's incredible. National artists, and you can get them at jfest.com. You can get them that day at the gate, but if you get them ahead of time, all you got to do is walk through the gate and hold up your wristband, and you're in. You don't have to wait in line.
Of course, there's food, there's drinks, there's something for the entire family there. At what point, age-wise, do you have to have a band to get in the festival?
10 years old.
10 years old.
So 10 and under.
So 10 and under get in free. You get to see all the great groups that Ted was mentioning a moment ago. Looks like it's going to be one for the record books, hopefully in all good ways.
Weather-wise too, Chip. That's what we're hoping.
It'll be a little warm, but that's all right.
That's all right.
You're used to that. It won't be as hot as some of the J-Fests have been in years past. And you can get really cool shirts like this that say, J-Fest, the best music event ever. And these will be on sale very reasonably priced. So, Ted, best of luck. Where to get the wristbands again?
Jfest.com. You can also buy your apparel if you want to ahead of time.
All right.
And wear it when you come out and see us at the Tennessee Riverpark.
Sounds good. We'll be back with more of Let's Chat right after this.